Hey guys, what's going on? Coming to you live from the COVID-19 bunker. I know I mentioned in the past I was going to do some more 3D videos, excuse me, or videos about 3D printed items, and here are a few right here. This is everything I currently have 3D printed wise, in addition to this stuff that I showed you in my last video. I'm going to go through and kind of talk about each piece and give you a little bit of a breakdown on it. And hopefully you guys can get on Cotswold website and maybe buy up what they have on there currently available and add it to your collection. I do want to point out something cool that I've made. To store most of my 3D items, I took an old classic collection Foot Locker, painted it yellow, and then added a custom decal for all the 3D printed items I have. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead, pause the video, and we'll start with the Rax System. Okay, so this is the Rax System, developed by Sean Huckster from Huckster Industries for the Elite Brigade line for Cotswold Collectibles. The cool thing about a lot of these 3D printed items is they come with these spec sheets, these blueprint sheets, which are kind of an homage to the old Real American Hero sets that came with a nice blueprint schematic of the actual item you're buying. This is no different. This is the Rax. It's a ready attachable configuration component system. This is a pretty cool deal. It retrofits to the G.I. Joe ATV. This is my personal ATV I made. But it basically just attaches into the slots that the old rails would go on for the Adventure Team sets. It gets a little tight in there. I'm not going to bother taking it out, but you know how it works. I mean, you got the little holes there for your rail system. But this is a pretty cool deal. It lifts up to reveal a storage compartment. And the cool thing about it is it has all these slots, which a lot of the products that the Elite Brigade line has fit onto this rack system. And one of the things is this this winch. It's called the Rax Winch, and it's pretty neat. I think they're still available through the website. It's cool. I like it. The only thing that I have had issues with is over time, you can see the plastic from the 3D printing will develop stress cracks. This is the case with any type of plastic because it degrades over time. These haven't broken or anything yet, but I just store this and hardly ever use it. But since the spring's constantly under force, it's developed small stress cracks. So I'll be interested to see over time how they propagate and whether or not I'll have to do some kind of fix for it. But that's really the only complaint. I wouldn't really even call it a complaint. It's just a fact of life with different types of materials. They will creep over time and they will crack and they'll do all sorts of other wacky things. But this winch is really cool. It operates real similar to the old G.I. Joe winch that came with the ATV. It has a telescoping portion here that actually comes out to extend the winch. You can see from the schematic here kind of how it works. This is one of the first things I bought when I bought the Rax System. I will tell you that this Rax System, also you can buy tabs where this will attach to your training tower. I'll post some pictures at the end of these videos that show it on my Sears training tower. I was going to get it out and show you how it worked, but I wasn't really interested in unpacking all that. So that's the Rax System. Now you could also buy, in addition to that, this trailer component, which came in this really cool box. ATV utility trailer with racks. It's easy to assemble. It's a really cool thing. You can see some of the other products that the Elite Brigade line through Huckster makes. It came with a really cool direction sheet, really easy to do. It's a very sturdy trailer. It's in that old ATV orange. It goes well with your ATV. It's a well-designed piece. Actually, I just put this together today. I had it in the box since I bought it. I think I bought it like sometime last year, maybe before that. But these Rax systems pop up and fold and form the Rax component just like this. So you can do the similar mounting of your winch or any of your other products. But this is the Rax system. It's kind of like the base of most of the 3D printing items. Like I said, a lot of them just fit into the Rax system through these slots. And this is just a basic component. It's really cool. I have two of these Rax systems. I have one for my training tower, like I said, and I have this one here, and then now I have the trailer. So this is the Rax system from Huckster Industries through the Elite Brigade. All right, these are the Huckster Industries spy probes. Like the Rax system, they come with these really cool blueprint schematics. There's a deluxe version that actually comes with a holder which fits on the Rax system, shown here. They also come with these control cuff monitors or comm monitors. They actually sell these separate as well. You can get them, I believe, with the spy probes, but you can also buy these separate. They're really cool. I have several of these that I use for my adventure team for other things. I will point out that I actually took an old cigar tube and created like a blueprint tube. So I store these in here when I'm not messing with them. The spy probes themselves are pretty cool. They come in several different colors. They're really well made. They're really functional. They come with a little bit of a spy camera on there that moves, it pivots, and then these legs actually fold up into the spy probe when it's in its hover mode. It's just a real simple design. It's really cool. I have all these right here. I have the basic colors. I think they might have made some other colors, but I have just a basic military, an Arctic one, and like I said, they sit here and they fit like so. You snap into this holder which sits on the back of the Rax system on your ATV or that trailer I showed you, so they can be folded up for storage if you're taking them out in the field. Again, a blueprint sheet for that. They also make a weaponized version, which is this one right here. Has a laser on it. I use it for my villains line. You've probably seen a few of my photo stories in one of my videos on the villains. But it comes with a laser cannon on it and these two 3D printed missiles. Pretty cool. But the drone sets, or the spy probe sets, I call them drones because that's kind of what they are. This is a really cool concept. This is one of the first 3D printed items I think Cotswold was carrying. I thought that Sean had an outfit set early on he did with Cotswold that came with his spy probe, and later on they made it available as individual purchases. So this is what I have as far as those are concerned. They're pretty cool. Like I said, they're really basic. I really like the wrist comms. The wrist comms are some of my favorite things. They're not very expensive either. You can get on and get them for like $3 or $4, I think, a piece. I have more than what's shown here because I use them for my Super Joe line and then some of my other G.I. Joe lines. But these are the spy probes. They fit on the Rax system, and they're pretty cool.